Bom dia, galera, fazendo aqui o Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Vou matar e zerar. Seja todo mundo bem-vindo ao canal aí. Fica à vontade de escrever no chat. Tamo junto.
No gain, my boy.
I ain't your boy, Stark.
All right, that should do it. Won't be any Latverian air support bothering us on our way to Castle Doom now. We'll take it on foot and bring in Bravo team once we hit checkpoint 3.
On foot? You're kidding, right? Do you have any idea how little arch support I get in this outfit?
Put a sock in it, webhead.
Oh, socks make it worse, actually.
All right, ladies, let's move, now!
I hear ya.
Take these chumps out. Move out.
Doc Ock, you ain't.
I'm on.
This would be a lot easier if you just hold still.
Surrender now! Another win for the good guy.
Ever considered surrendering?
So much for them. Castle straight ahead, barring a few twists and turns. Move out. Gunners, always hit these guys first in a fight. Otherwise, they'll just keep picking you off. Bravo team should be nearby.
Easy on
I'll
you
try
if you
to
can hum my
contact.
theme song.
Bravo. The signal must be jammed.
You got the stink of loser on you.
Fire! Black Widow should have left an intel drop for us nearby. Use your navigation system to locate it.
Lock and load, gunners!
I won't tell your friends about this. I promise.
They'll have to do better than that. Knock that barrier down.
They just broke through!
Drop point should be just ahead. We're outnumbered. Work together. Smash them all at once.
July 11th, 0800 hours. We've determined there's a massive power source operating within the city. Potent, but unstable. If you can take it out, you may find your hike to checkpoint 4 a lot less troublesome.
You heard the lady. Let's find that power source.
Need some backup here!
Widow was right. Something screwy with the power here. Watch yourselves.
I've faced a lot tougher than you.
Get out of our country!
It's an ambush!
That power... It is...
Staying down this time? Good call.
Yes, from above, invaders!
electricity source is a church? Sheesh, talk about the power of prayer. Let's check it out.
You without the armor.
Long way from home, aren't you, boys? I figured I'd have to wait till I got back to the good old US of A to try out the Tinkerer's new toys. But instead, I can give you a preview right now, free of charge. Keep your eye on the floor, boys.
Keep recharging. Bust up that capacitor quick.
You don't want me to.
You can't hurt me. I'm too well connected.
Good, the power's out. Should make the rest of our trip a little easier. Might even clear up our radio communications. Let's head out through that back door.
Bravo team, come in. Come in. Bravo, do you copy?
Nothing new to me so far. But Black Ops aren't really SOP for you boys, are they? How'd Fury get you?
Same way he got you two, I expect. Everyone owes that old warhorse favors, and he always calls them in sooner or later. Could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but don't you guys wonder, I mean, invading a foreign country? Like we're soldiers of fortune or something?
I've known Nick Fury a very long time, Spider-Man. We wouldn't be doing this without a good reason.
Oh, wringing your little hands over the poor Latvarians, huh? You think they do the same for you?
Colonel Fury, what do you have for us?
Mr. President, one of our ongoing investigations into supervillains recently had a major break. We've always been aware that many of these criminals who run around in high-tech armor were getting their materials from an underground figure, Phineas Mason, aka the Tinkerer. But what we didn't realize until recently is that the Tinkerer himself is being supported by someone outside the country, specifically Lucia von Bardas, elected Prime Minister of Latveria. As you know, the link to a foreign power makes this, by definition, international terrorism. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack. Trust me, they've earned what's coming to them. They must be jamming our signal from somewhere. We're gonna have to keep going it solo for now. Let's move!
Send the Americans to their doom!
Fact-based neural interface nodes are attached.
I ain't here to dance.
They're trying to dig in. Keep pushing through.
Turrets are online! Keep that backup power coming!
Oh, now they're holding shields? Big deal. Just pull them away so you can land a punch.
You know, they don't call me amazing for nothing. Hey, I'm from New York. What'd you expect? Did that hurt as much as I think it did?
Mission accomplished.
What about learning a trade instead? You know, I'm really enjoying this. How about you?
Don't pretend you didn't deserve that.
Air support. Thought we took care of that. Watch out!
I win! Why don't you look happy for me?
Don't let them slow us down. Cut a path through these guys.
They're tearing right through us. Uninvited guests.
Take out the rest of these troops. Then I can override that elevator.
What'd you expect?
All right, after this elevator, it's on. Let's just say I got a message.
Now you don't need any more detailed.
Ah, no.
Head left. This wall leads to the castle gates. Knock out those turrets. Otherwise, we'll just keep pounding it.
You know, they don't call me amazing for nothing. Hey, I'm from New York. What'd you expect?
We gotta find a way through those energy fields. Must be something we can use to block them. Nice work. Now shut off that energy grid master switch.
Oh, don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Get down there! Stop those Americans in their tracks!
See stars yet?
Unload on them!
Faced a lot tougher
Watch yourselves. Someone's tossing stuff at me.
Bet you're wishing you had a mutant healing factor, too.
We will always stand up to American aggression.
Would you say that was amazing or spectacular? You know, I'm really enjoying this. How about you? No, you can't have my autograph, so don't ask.
More supervillain tourists, huh? Let's get them. Wizard shielded. Focus on Scorcher.
Fear not, Scorcher. Let the wizard show you how to handle these meddlers.
I've forgotten more about combat than you'll ever know.
Damn. These doors are actuated to Wizard's gauntlets, but he's out cold. Maybe we can power him up manually with some repulsor fire. Lucia, we're home.
Great. Here we go again.
Hey, Fury, where's that Bravo team you've been trying to reach?
Communication still jammed. Someone's gonna have to go round them up. And you just volunteered.
What? And leave all the fun to you girls? Bite me, Fury.
No time to argue, Shorty. Take West with you. Locate Bravo team and find another way into that castle.
You heard the man, Webhead. Let's move.
Yeah. Sheesh. Respect.
stuck out here, Bravo. Take down those shield projectors so we can get in.
I'd do a victory dance, but I am still tired from kicking your butt. Too cold for you?
Good work, Bravo. That'll get us in. Bravo, we've got local voice communications working, but long range is still jammed. We need Black Widow on the radio. Head to the security control room and get those jammers offline.
No one's cooler than me.
They're bringing up a heavy hitter. Be careful up there.
Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Attention all troops. This is Prime Minister Von. Repel the invasion by any means necessary.
Would you say that was amazing or spectacular?
outside and disable those jammers manually.
All troops, we've got American vigilantes attacking on 2 fronts. Defend the throne room!
Bravo, we're encountering higher-ranking soldiers now. Be sure to take these leaders down first. It'll reduce the morale of their troops, make them more vulnerable.
Victory dance, but I am still tired from kicking your butt.
Hibernation. Like it? Aw, did you slip on the ice?
Hurry up, Bravo. We're planning and break those jammers.
And kicketh your butt.
Come on,
Repeat, Black Widow calling.
We read you, Widow. We're positioned to move on the throne room. Can you support Bravo? They've got a job to do.
Roger that. Bravo, take that elevator down. I'll monitor you remotely.
I ain't here to fight you, Von Bartis. I'm here to make an example of you. This place is going down, along with your little operation. Should help deter anyone thinking along the same lines.
So much for your president's friendly words to me. Or does he even know you're here?
You got a simple choice, Toots. Either come with us quietly, or die when we turn this place into a big pile of Latverian bricks.
You'll pay for this, Nicholas Fury. I promise you that. Take them!
Fury will handle Bombardas. Head to the reactor room. It's time to bring this castle down.
Where do you think you're headed? Stay out of my workshop. How have you grown? Destroying an old man's livelihood.
needs a pick-me-up. Normally, I'd stay and insult you some more, but I'm not crazy.
Intruders! Stop them!
You've no right to be here.
We've identified 3 heavy capacitors below you. Destroying their locks will allow us to set up a cascade explosion.
Proper welcome!
I don't think you're embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
But know what you're doing.
Send them home in pieces.
That's cold. Time to celebrate with a cold one.
I hope they know what you're about. Superheroes forget, but they don't forget. Whatever Fury told you is a lie.
Well, that's all the fun I can stand for one day.
That's set on the seriously, are you?
To find the capacitors. Now head down to the reactor.
Sure, I beat you, but that doesn't help me pay my rent. Iceman coming, and kick it your butt.
Whatever Fury told you is a lie.
You hear what I hear?
Excuse the mess. I don't clean up for uninvited guests.
I wasn't quite ready for combat testing, but you forced my hand.
Some standard performance from that unit. I'm taking note of that for the next series.
Sorry for the cold shoulder.
Imbeciles! Do you really wish to taste my full wrath?
Did I mention I beat up Fire Lord once? Seriously, Fire Lord.
Disengage the auxiliary shield batteries first. should allow you to break the reactor so that you gain direct access to the core.
Is that all you simpletons know how to do? Very well. I can converse with you on that level, if need be.
Tougher sessions in the danger room.
So fortunate.
That did it! Now run!
Welcome back to Stark Tower, our base of operations. As soon as you're ready, head over to the briefing station for our next mission. If you like, take a break to chat with your teammates. Try the new sim console for training scenarios, or to run simulations of previous missions. You can also access the review terminal to study up on intel, or unwind with a trivia game.
Mr. Jarvis, please report to Mr. Stark's office.
What can I do for you? Nothing special. She'd like... Yes, but I'm not here to... Not really. Enjoy... What is that American now, if you'll excuse me?
Hi there. Not these days. Firestar. The new Warriors team, It's true. I used my... Actually, they did. Well, I can't talk all day.
Hail, mortal! Little hath changed. From a human perspective, that is... well... Mortal, now I must bid you farewell.
Thought you'd never ask.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. I suppose we should have known it was too good to last.
Miss Marvel has been investigating
Aí galera, estamos fazendo aqui o Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Esses são 5 até zerar. Se puder se inscrever no canal, deixar o like, agradeço. Bom dia pra todo mundo. Uma terça, fica à vontade de escrever no chat.
Carol can definitely take care of herself, but we'll need to follow up on this just in case. Let's start by investigating those tunnels.
Intruders! Stop them!
I won't tell your friends about this, I promise.
Energy readings indicate force shielding in that area. Find and destroy its power supply to get through.
Sorry for the cold shoulder.
Take them down!
Ooh, that's cold.
I hear ya.
Clear inside! We've got company!
No penalty for icing.
I was just getting warmed up.
Come on, Spider-Man. I always win.
Ms. Marvel reporting in 0600 hours. Still jammed out, yes.
You're very close to a major power source. Take it online.
They're over here!
I call that forced hibernation. Like it?
Surprised, American? Did you really think you were finished with that man?
How much more of this you think you can take, hero? Now don't keep telling me you came in here alone. Where are the others, huh?
Right behind you.
Oh, come on. You really think... Oh. Assume attack formation!
We'll contact him soon, but we can't just walk away. There's an old factory above these
Straight up or on the wall?
Shocker must be trying to slow us down. What's he keeping us away from?
No penalty for icing.
Let's move out. That should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional intel. If you need any help, I'll be ready.
You can deal with Shocker later. Trash the Latvian weapons first.
Would you say that was amazing or spectacular?
Here they come!
Come on, I'm Spider-Man. I always do.
You're near the first weapons cache. Destroy it.
I could use a pick-me-up.
No one's cooler than me.
Hey!
That's it. Now you need to find and neutralize the rest.
Not to whine, but help!
Keep them away from the munitions!
Nothing to embarrass. I've been doing this for a while.
You're making progress. Keep it up.
Your throws fresh.
They're tearing through us! We need backup!
Knock off away. I do a victory dance, but I am still tired of keeping it running.
You're almost done. There's one more stockpile nearby.
The Iceman's coming, and kicking your butt.
That was the last one! Where are the reinforcements?
That'll put a wrench in the works. Now find those villains.
Thought you had a fight, huh?
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
Got it. Stick around. I need my exercise.
I mixed it up with the Hulk, and you eat the Hulk.
hit by Spider-Man.
So after Diamondback and Shocker, we have to find out what they're planning.
Hold this line!
No, you can't have my autograph, so don't ask.
There must be some way to break that floor. Look around. I'm detecting activity beneath you. Can you work together to get down there? Good thinking. Destroying their tech might help disrupt their operation.
Would you say that was amazing or spectacular? Take it easy on you if you can hum my theme song.
Okay, now that is cool.
Kind of a grim situation for you, huh?
I will hold them off. That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better.
All right, let's get to work. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've got to find a way to get out of here. We've
If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon enough. The whole world will. We destroy your home, the same way you destroyed mine! Tear them apart! Peter, recalibrate your gun gyros!
I've already compensated for these inferior components.
Defend the cannons! Stay on target, wizard!
I am on target. The wingless wizard never misses.
Don't take that from them! Leave none standing!
You're on ice. You calling for you?
If it were only that simple. I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
She can't do this! Not to me!
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack. Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago. SHIELD Director Nicholas Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has been named Acting Director of SHIELD. Superheroes potentially linked to the Latverian mission have refused to comment, leaving the rest of us to wonder why this horrible tragedy had to happen.
You hear what they're saying about that mission in Latveria?
Color me shocked, Steve.
I have suspected you weren't sanctioned.
You have suspected? Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust?
Tough call. That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that money, knowing what we now know.
Thank you, Colonel.
I have a recommended response scenario for the
That won't be necessary.
Sir, if I may, this situation is sure to escalate.
We have a pleasant relationship with Lucia. We'll handle things diplomatically.
I kept you in the dark so that if something like this ever happened, your consciences would be clear. It's on me, and I'm taking the fall for this one.
You got that right.
Damn it, Stark. You think these things grow on trees?
I'm sure you've got plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile, Fury. Wherever you are. We'll just stay here and keep picking up the pieces.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Dr. Pym, if you're still... The building, please call main reception.
I hear ya.
Mr. President.
Commander Hill, or should I say, Director Hill? A pleasure to meet you finally.
Cleanup continues following
Hello.
a recent terror attack on Manhattan. Current
Reformed supervillains?
But experts agree that the toll would have
I'd
been
think
much
you folks would be happy to...
intervention of a small team of superheroes.
I realize it's a delicate time. Understood. See you around, I guess.
With public opinion of superheroes at a 5-year low, politicians have been deluged with emails and phone calls, demanding everything from increased disaster relief funding to an all-out ban on superhero activities.
Quinjet repair crew members, please report to the landing pad.
The President will address the nation at 8 p.m. tonight, reportedly to push for superhuman-related tort reform.
Hello. We're trying to get a read on that. Unknown. There are apparently some serious talks going on in Washington. I think the more critical question is... not entirely out of character for him, but an Now, if you don't mind...
Please note that due to increased security measures, no one will be admitted into the building without their valid ID badge. No exceptions.
Times like this.
Hey there. I'm fine, thanks. I had no idea what I was onto. It sure did. I'm glad Does he ever? Okay, I have to get going now. See you later.
Maintenance crew.
How are you?
Report to Mr. Stark's penthouse.
Yeah, soon. Are we ever 100% secure? Apparently, some of them are. Are you implying that politicians... I think I hear Jarvis calling. Excuse me.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup. Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
It's about time.
Who against us?
If anybody asks, I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight. You can still run away like the coward you are.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill.
It's no problem. Fighter powers rock.
Approaching landing zone ETA. It's up there, go climb. We're in. Still got some left time to pull out. Hang on. Daryl here. We made it. We're under attack. Need to assist.
Spider Sense says I'm gonna die.
Damn. What a mess. That rocket came from... Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out. Now!
Into that!
You like American? Yeah!
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you! Dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there! You think those things grow on trees? And you! You think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
Sorry for the cold shoulder.
Now we go then!
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling.
Jeez, these guys are tough.
I hit harder in high school. Seriously, I did.
Now, you're probably trying to clear out... Good point.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. We'll cover the cap. Sorry, I didn't have time.
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey! When we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say, "Move, squirrel." If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
Ever considered surrendering?
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, the cavalry!
That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
I call that forced hibernation. Like it? Time to celebrate the Cold War.
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Now, Americans, your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts! Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
The Iceman cometh and kicketh your butt.
When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
Johnny harder than that the last time he gave me a hot foot.
Now you can tell your friends you got hit by Spider-Man.
I can be a bit cool.
I win. And why don't you look happy for me?
Got a thing for the thing, huh?
Looks like they want to dance.
Hey, I'm from New York. What you expect?
That's the end of that. We will bury you!
Maybe
trying to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy!
Take your trade and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now. We got a BOS sighting! Big orange fist! Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lee, you heroes are okay.
Sounds like a fine idea, sir.
Oh, I believe you're more than... Well, best of luck.
Don't I know you?
You don't look like...
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Your democratic ideals will be your undoing, once your own people turn against you.
Use a pick-me-up.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey. That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling. Spider Sense says I'm gonna die.
You'll disrupt this location.
Will give you something new to think about.
What a match! My fist in your face!
Oh, never! And you with no public health care. The Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders. And you will become criminals. War back, my brothers.
Your parting gift today is your very own concussion.
They cannot hurt what they cannot see. is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
I don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while. Not to whine, but help!
Function. No! You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their super-villain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro, and don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
With the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far—
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures, or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do—
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down—
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voice mailbox of...
The acting commander will be here any minute. Looks like things don't get out of hand.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not... My pleasure. Was there something else you wanted to... There's morality, and there's practice. I'm not saying the SRA is evil. I'm not sure that's been determined. Of course not. But I'm sorry, I can't...
Hey, you come to this... For now, yeah, it is. We don't let cops run around shooting whoever. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I. Technically, that's true. Look, I can't make...
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far—
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures, or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of him.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do—
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down—
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Just before the Stanford incident.
didn't sign up for trying to arrest capes. Hope things don't get out of hand.
Warning. Security upgrades are complete. As of midnight tonight, any superhuman personnel listed as unregistered will be treated by the building security systems as hostile.
Hey. I can. The government's always... And you sound naive. Between you and me, I hope. People have died. Look, personal...
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your mind? I ain't no government puppet. And if they're enforcing unconstitutional... with Cap in charge... Simple, yeah. Look, you got what you need to know.
Stark Enterprises' current stock price,
Hey.
$42.18, down $1.
For now, yeah, it is. We don't let cops run around. Do I need to tell you again? No one's got a better reason. Technically, that's true. Look, I can't make...
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not... There's morality, and there's...
Prepare to receive inbound S.H.I.E.L.D. contingent.
Very good. When she... I'm not sure that's been... That's classified, I'm afraid. Now, if you'll excuse me, so...
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest capes.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Reed Richards.
Please leave your
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to... Because it's the law. And so, what's it gonna be? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
Stick around. I need my exercise.
You're on ice.
You just made Jay...
Hey, now, if you're gonna get personal, that really...
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission. You won't be sorry.
Cap, this is Cable. Just got your letter.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. In the end, we have to stand up for what's right. Not to me, but I respect.
Hail, my friend. Captain America hath said, "We gods live for a very long time. Captain America hath led us. The politics of mortals, I have other matters to it.
Got my snowballs right here.
Hello there. You're right. I've had something of a checkered past. All right, I don't need you to remind me. I haven't heard anything from him since he went underground. That's a good question. Gotta run.
All troops are reminded that water rationing is in effect.
What's up? You could be drafted for war at age 18. I have the right to fight for what I believe. They were similar to me and the Young Avengers. I wouldn't have been there in the first place. Look, I got... Hello, Captain. Captain, please don't treat me like... Sir, yes, sir. What good am I to the movement if you... I hope so, Captain. Ow.
Cool. I was just chilling.
Maintenance crew needed in Hercules quarters.
bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Register this!
They're approaching your position. Take them out.
You can hum my theme song. Spider powers rock. That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time. Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! Bomb's ticking! Remove those bombs!
Swarm them!
Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Well, that's all the fun I can stand in one day.
Is there any orders? Impressive! All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. Cables hold up nearby. Leave my past out of this.
sense to tell me you're a loser.
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
Sorry, that's gonna leave a bruise.
I'd say we ironed out our differences. I'm not cool with this whole Big Brother is watching thing.
Stop shield.
Now I'm backing down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
Feel that in the morning.
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Can't block this much pain.
Your stunt in stubbornness like that, regardless.
Tougher sections in the game.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind. Acknowledge, Touching. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line.
Sure, why not? I can be a bit cold.
Those shield devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out! Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online.
Hulk will smash!
That control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electric field. Good. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by shield reinforcements. Watch your back!
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop shield! Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops. Defense is online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment.
I hit harder in high school. Seriously.
I might have been a hero for hire, but I'm not a sellout.
First door secured. I'll work on the other two.
The thing about a secret identity, it's secret.
There they are.
I'm from New York. What'd you expect?
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
That hit harder in high school. Seriously. Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
Now head to the station. Get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.